Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to install Kali Linux in virtual machine. I've already uh, uploaded one demo video of Kali Linux, how to install the Kali Linux and what you have to follow the steps. I'm going to repeat this one. So first of all, you have to download the VirtualBox and the extension pack of VirtualBox from the official site. Here you can see, and they download the Kali Linux ISO file from the official site of Kali Linux, where you can get other docs and ebooks to PDF files of Kali Linux. Now installation process I'll show you later. So I've already installed the VirtualBox in my system, in my main system. So this is my main system, operating system. I've installed Windows here. So I'm going to install Kali Linux in this VirtualBox. So you can download the VirtualBox from any browser. You can search here VirtualBox free download, and then go to the official site here, VirtualBox. This is the Oracle's VirtualBox site, official. So if you are using for Windows OS, click here. If you are using Mac or other Mac or OS X other hosts, you can download from here. And if you are downloading it from the Linux, you can, for Linux distribution, you can see here. So you can easily download the VirtualBox from here. I've already downloaded here, you can see. And for the VirtualBox extension pack, you can download from here, right? So this is the simple things. You can download VirtualBox and then Kali Linux, from the official site of Kali Linux. Here you can see, download Kali Linux and click here or here. If you already installed the torrent, then you can click here. It will be downloaded faster than other. So I'll show you. I've already downloaded VirtualBox and the extension and installed it in my machine, in my operating system. So these are very basic things. So let's begin the installation process. So I've already installed these three operating systems. This is my personal, and so I'm going to show you these steps. Follow these steps. Click on the new and then name and operating systems. You can give here any name. You are installing Kali Linux, then I'm going to give Harry Kali. You can put here anything, Harry Kali 2020, okay. And this is very important, this type, which operating system you are going to install. So if you are going to install Windows, like Windows 7, 10 or 8.1, any other, now don't click here, click here. I'm going to install the Kali Linux, so I have to choose this Linux. And in version you have to choose Debian 64. My system is in 64-bit, so if you have a 32-bit system, then you can click here, you can choose here. So don't be confused, it's very simple. So to see your operating system, if you don't know which operating system or which bit you have in your system, you can check it from here, my computer properties. Go to my computer properties, and then you'll see here every detail you need. Processor, this one, and memory, RAM installed here system type. Your system type is 64. Mine is 64-bit operating system. So you can see here, this is very simple, so I'm not talking about it. So let's begin the process. This is the first steps, part 1. I've already done this all, so click on the next, Debian Kali, okay. This is the memory size, RAM. I have a 8 GB RAM in my system, so This is a 1 GB, so let's calculate. I've already calculated it. 104224 into 4 GB RAM equals to 4096. So give here 4096. It means 4 GB RAM. If you have just give a half of your RAM for the virtual machine. If you have 4 GB, then just give 2 GB for the virtual machine. Don't give a full RAM. It will be very difficult if you given full. Just give the half of your main machine, main RAM. So it will functions smoothly and fasterly too. So click on the next. This is the hard disk, so just leave it. Create a virtual hard disk. Now create it. If you are using it from previously, if you know, and then if you have a BDI file, then you can select from here too, but don't do it. Just click here, create a virtual hard disk. Now let's create and then hard disk file type BDI file. Leave it. BDI, it's a BDI file. So next, click on next. This is very important. You have to understand storage on physical hard disks. You have to always choose the dynamically allocated according to your business purpose or anything. Don't give a fixed size. If you are expert, you are professional, and you know everything for your system, then you can give it fixed size. But if you give a fixed size, then in future it will bring so many problems, errors in your system. So let it be dynamically allocated. It's automatically system will give the space for the system. So click next, dynamically allocated, next. And then this is very important for you too. Where this file location you have to store or you have to give. Just select and this is the size. Always give. I'm going to more than 20 GB. So right now I'm going to give 50 GB. Sorry, here 50 GB space. No, not 50. Just give 40 GB space. But you have to give more than 20 GB for any OS, Linux or Windows. You have to give more than 20 GB. So I'm going to give a 40 GB. So and this file is I'm going to give where this file will be stored. So where I have more space, I'll put there. Don't select the C. It's operating system. So if you change your operating system, then all the files will be deleted. So don't choose here. So choose optional disk where you have too much space. So I'm going to choose here. I have too much space here. So lesson L. Okay, lesson Kali Linux. I'm going to put my ISO this BDI file here. So save. Click save. Now click on create. This is very simple. So if you are feeling bored, don't be. It's very interesting. If you are going to learn ethical hacking for your learning purpose. So this is the file I've created. So now click here and then go to the settings, and then you have to configure some settings here. General setting. This is a general setting. So go to the system. Everything is clear. Okay, go to the storage. Go to the storage and click here in this empty file controller ID. You have to select that ISO Linux ISO file from here. So choose virtual optical disk file. So click on here and search for your ISO Linux ISO file. Okay, where I have put it, that ISO. Yes, here. Okay, I have downloaded the Windows ISO from. Okay, here Kali Linux installer AMD ISO file. I have already installed or downloaded the Kali Linux ISO file. So open it and then go to the next network part. You have to, if you didn't enable the N network adapter, then it will be difficult. So host only adapter, no, don't leave it net. now this is okay. Now click on OK, and now everything is ready for the installation process. So click on the start. First of all, I forgot to tell you one thing. You have enable your virtualization technology or not in your BIOS setup. If you didn't enable the virtualization technology, then it will somehow give you some errors if you didn't enable the virtualization technology. This is the first thing you have to understand. Just go to your BIOS and check your virtualization technology is enabled or not in your BIOS setup. So I think you all know how to go to the BIOS setup. If your laptop is, I don't know which laptop you have, from the different company, it's a Dell or HP or any other, you have to know where is the BIOS, how you can go there and just enable the virtualization technology. It's very simple. Now let's move on to the process. Sorry to interrupt here. Okay, just install it. Now everything is ready, so just click on start. Now the installation will be begin from here. So Kali Linux installer menu, BIOS mode, okay, graphical install. Oh, sorry, where is, oh, here. Okay, Kali Linux graphical install advanced option, help install with synthesis. Okay, just click on install. Okay, mounting the SDA. Okay, just this is the steps, so just be focused and look what I'm going to do here. Just choose this English language, or which language do you want from where you are. I'm going to click on English language. Okay, United States. Okay, it's the United States. Okay, just configure the keyboard, American English, or which keyboard do you want? So for me, I'm going to choose this American English keyboard. Okay, now your installation is processing. So guys, loading additional components, retrieving it. If it takes too much time, then I'll pause a video and make it for the video will be shorter to make it very interesting. So if it takes too much time, then don't worry, I'll manage the time. Configure the network. Okay, please enter the host name for this system. Please enter the host name for this system. Host name, okay, host name Kali. Just give the host name Kali, just Kali. Okay, continue. Host name maneko, host name, password, host name Kali. Okay, tab Kali. Just click the tab to change this one. Okay, tab, click, clap. If you want to give a Kali, okay, it is okay, Kali, and click on continue. Domain name. The domain name is the part of your internet address to the right of your host name. There's often something that ends in .com, .net, .edu, or .org. If you can make something up, make sure you use the same domain name on all on your computers. Domain name. Go. Okay, domain name. Address internet address. Just okay, just net. Okay, just okay, just let's start. Go back, click. Also you go back once. This I'm going to change this host name, so Kali Linux Kali 2020. Okay, 2020. Okay, now click on continue, and then domain name, you don't have to give a domain name, leave it, skip this step. Okay, default. So can click on continue, and then set up users and passwords. Full name for the new user. Full name for the new user. Full name, just put root, or just put root. Full name for the new user. Full name. Okay, just give a Kali 2020. Full name for the new user. New user means root. Give a root. Okay, and then click continue. User for your account, root. Okay, click continue, root, and then click continue. The user you enter root is reserved for use by the system. Please select a different one. Go back, set up users and password. Okay, click in this. Okay, root means full name for the new user. Okay, click Harry Kali. Harry, okay, Harry Kali 2020. Okay, click continue, and then user for your account. Root is already here, so let it be default. Reserve username. The username you enter reserved for use by the system. Please select a different one. Oh shit, go back and then click this, and Harry Kali 2020. Full name for new user. Continue. Username for your account, root user. Click continue. Choose a password for the new password. Okay, I'm going to give a password, so which you remember are simple for you, give that password. And so password in clear. Okay, I'll show you my but no, don't worry. Yes, okay, click on give password and then click continue. Re-enter password to verify. Okay, enter that same password for the verification. Okay, click on continue, and then getting the time from a network time server. Okay, configure the clock. If the desired time zone is not listed, and then please go back to the step, choose language, and then a country that uses the desired time zone, the country where you live or are located. Just select your time zone. Okay, I'm going to select East Central Mountain Pacific Alaska Hawaii. Okay, I'm going to select a central. I'm going to select central. Choose the time zone according to your need, wherever you are. Partition disk. If you choose guided partition for an entire disk, you'll next be asked which should be used a partitioning method. Use entire disks. Okay, you have to read the sentence upper here, already partition disk, and choose this one's partitioning method. Use entire disk and set up don't choose this, just don't choose manual also, just guided use entire disk. Just a minute, okay? Okay, just a minute. So use the default setting here. So just use the default setting, this one, use guided, use entire disk. Okay, click and then press enter, leave it, select disk to partition, this one 42 GB attack the box hard disks. Okay, enter, press enter. Partition recommended for new users, separate home partition or home bar and temp partition. Okay, sorry, just a minute, okay? Just press enter and then keep selecting the default until you get to network mirror. Okay, okay, just click enter and finish partitioning and write changes to disk. Okay, undo changes to partition. Okay, finish partitioning and write changes to disk. Just press enter, leave default partitioning 1. Okay, this as the as swap. Okay, write changes to disk. Yes, if you continue, the changes listed below will be written to the disk, otherwise you will be able to make further changes manually. Okay, the partition. Okay, just hold on. Okay, use tab, sorry, okay, use tab to change this. So write changes to disk here, use tab and enter yes. Installing the base system. Be patient. Now the downloading is completed. Don't be bored. I think you're not feeling bored. If you need to use a SD proxy to access the outside world, enter the proxy information here, otherwise leave this blank. For this, leave it blank. Oh, sorry. For this, leave it blank and click continue. The proxy information should be given in this standard form of /user pass host port. Okay, click leave it blank. We'll do it later. Scanning the mirror, configuring apt file 1 of 1, 11 of 13. Once the installation is completed, then you can use the Kali Linux for the hacking purpose, or not mainly the hacking or cracking, but just keep in mind that you're learning and don't do any stupid things. Okay, I'm also a student, so I'm also in learning process. What I learn, I'll teach others too. So we have to share our ideas with each other. Okay, so if you're really interested, then don't leave, just watch step-by-step process. Okay, for this, I'll make it. After the installation process, Installing is completed. Now this window will pop up, so you have to desktop environments, software selection. At the moment only the core of the system is installed, and the default selection below will install Kali Linux with its standard desktop environment and the default tools. Okay, you can customize it by choosing a different desktop environment or a different collection of tools. Okay, choose software to install. Okay, choose software to install. Which software? Desktop environment. Selecting this item has no effect. Or XFCE, Kali's default desktop environment. Genome, KDE, Plasma, LXD, okay, XD, Mat, collection of tools. Selecting this item has no effect. Top 10, the most 10 popular tools. Okay, default recommended tools available in the live system. Large means default selection plus additional tools. Which one you have to select? Just wait, and desktop environment, you'll choose desktop environment, so don't worry. Okay, here I'm going to choose the choose software to install. From here you can choose any one. If you didn't know, then just research in the browser and which one is best for. I'll tell you, just install this one or this one. You can just let it be default desktop environment. Selecting this item has no effect. Okay, XFC, Kali's default desktop environment. I'm going through this XFC and tab continue. Okay, choose software to install. Okay, I've already chosen or not. Tab move space, select enter activities button. Okay, sorry. Okay, just this one and this one. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, this one. Selection of tools, selecting effect, top 10 most tools, default recommended tools and available in the live system, large. Okay, just I'm going to choose this one, XFC, tab moves space, selects enter activates buttons. This one, select and install software, please wait. Okay, stick enter, continue. Don't worry, this whatever you do in this virtual machine, you don't have to afraid if you do mistakes, don't worry. You are learning in virtual machine. If you do mistakes, then it's okay, nothing will happen, so be chill and just learn. For this I'll make a video shorter. It's downloading, so 20%, so I'll pause a little bit for you guys. The video will be too long, so after the installation complete, this pop-up will show you install the grub bootloader on a hard disk. Now click yes, enter yes to the master boot record. Okay, just wait. Okay, and then I'll show you here. Just click yes, just click okay, yes, okay, just enter yes, and then this one, device for bootloader installation, manual. Okay, this one, click enter, click just wait. I'll show you here, and then it is beyond second. Select the second options and the install will continue. Do not, this doesn't touch your physical hard drive. Okay, this will not touch your physical hard drive. Just enter, click enter. Installing grub bootloader, update grub. Okay, setting users and password 9 12 9. I just pause the video for it will taking longer, so it will not making the watchers bored. So installation complete. Now installation complete. Okay. Okay, almost done, eh? Okay, now click continue, enter continue. Almost done. Now ascend. Okay, now welcome to Grub. Okay, Kali Linux, GNU Linux advanced options. Okay, Kali Linux, Kali GNU Linux advanced options for Kali. Okay, it's almost done. So click GNU Linux. Now it's loading. Okay. Okay. Now you're done. Kali Linux is installed completely. So just enter your username you have just created previously, just before installing the Kali Linux. So I think I forgot my username, so sorry. Kali 2020, maybe Harry Kali. Oh, sorry, Harry Kali 2020, I think. Okay, I'll enter the password here. So don't forget your username and the password to log into the Kali Linux. Okay, login, click login. Incorrect password, please try again. Okay, shit. SWRD. Okay, let's enter. Okay, I think my username is mistake, Kali 2020. The password is password. I've entered this. Oh shit, fuck man. Kali, incorrect password, please try again. What happened? I don't know what happened. Harry Kali, what have I given the host name? Root, maybe root, I think. Not the root Kali or what? I don't know what. Enter your username. Shit, I haven't written that name. So host name Kali 2020. Password, I created the password for. Okay, root Kali. Password is password. Okay, I just forgot my username or password. I don't know. But don't forget that. Keep in mind. So it will open if you enter the right username and password. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll show you Linux in another video. So thank you for watching. Sorry, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment the feedback. Okay, so thank you. Guys, I will open this Kali Linux because I've done a video recording. So I will go to the record and video record, and then I will see what I have given the username and password. Okay, you guys just install it. Okay, it's completely done. So thank you.